Hello and welcome back to Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movements, making money, and money momentum. I'm your host, Trevor, and today we're talking about the stock Walgreens. Before anything, I want to say, as always, this is not financial advice. I always suggest doing your own due diligence before investing. If you followed me long enough, you know that one of my strategies is to try to find great companies and great stocks that are down massively. When you take a look at Walgreens, it is down 60%. Walgreens is what I consider to be a blue chip stock. So anytime I see a blue chip stock down 25 or more percent, that to me flashes buy. And the fact that it's down more than 50% really screams buy to me. When we take a look at the 5-year chart, it's down even more, down 83%. And when we take a look at the all-time chart, still up quite a bit, but we look at where it started. Initially started in 1984 at only $1, skyrocketed all the way up here to, it shows $90, and now it's all the way back down to 80. So even to the peak, we basically have a 10x there. Again, if you followed my investment strategies, you know I want to put my money in places where I could see a lot of growth. 10x possibility is massive. That's what I'm always looking for. Anything that could 5 to 10x or more, I see that potential in Walgreens. I will also say when you look at the trends with this stock, it has basically been a downwards, just falling knife, has basically gone to dust. So if you're just starting out investing now, you have a lot of opportunity to catch a lot of rise up without even reaching all-time highs on this stock. I also find Walgreens to be a appetizing stock because they also do pay a generous dividend. At the moment, they are paying 25 cents. This was recently slashed from just last year at the last quarter. That was at 48 cents. We see they had a 40-cent dividend for quite a while, and they have been paying dividends consistently since 2000, but that makes me even more bullish, thinking this is a better opportunity, getting in low after the dividends have been slashed. Try to buy the opportunity, try to buy the gem to say when it has been beat up, when everything looks bad for it, when all optimism has been killed, when there's not a bunch of hopium in the stock, that is when you could find the most opportunity. Another thing, taking a look at Walgreens, even though it does look like a falling knife, even though they have slashed their dividend, I still am very bullish on this play. They are a blue chip stock. They've been around forever. Funny enough, the price is at $8.70 as I make this video, and they also have roughly 8,700 stores. That is pretty funny how that aligned. But yeah, Walgreens has 8,700 stores just across the United States. I'm sure in your city you've seen multiple stores, 5+. I know where I'm at, within just a 10-block radius, there's at least 3 stores near me, and there's just countless more throughout the valley that I live. Another thing to factor into just when taking a look at companies, I know people will compare different brick and mortar companies to online, and I know a lot of people are fearful for Walgreens because of different things like Amazon having your medicines delivered to you, but I take a look at what's in Walgreens the same as Home Depot. When it comes to Home Depot, there's supplies that contractors need just then and there. Even though they could find those same things online, you know, a contractor could find everything he needs for drywalling online. Well, he needs that stuff now because he has a project for tomorrow that just came up today or yesterday. So he has to get that stuff now. The same could be said with Walgreens. If you have gotten something in your eye, you need some eye treatment, you go there for some eye treatment. A lot of people depend on their medicines weekly. They could have them delivered. They could have them delivered by Amazon or by Walgreens, so they could go through Walgreens on delivery, but you know, they may prefer to pick it up because they're doing other things, picking up groceries or whatnot. So the brick and mortar for Walgreens, I take a look and still having a lot of value just because of the things that you may need: Band-Aids, hand sanitizer, etc. When we also take a look at the financials just for the quarter of May 2024, their revenue is at $36.35 billion, so still a massive revenue. Net income of $344 million, so over $250 million for revenue, up year over year 191%, which is huge. You see the company is making a lot of money here, and their stock is just being beat down more and more and more as this company is making money. That's huge to be said because there's a lot of tech companies, auto companies that we have seen that have made no money at all, have never made any money, and their stock just rises just exponentially, just off basically hopium, other even meme factors to say. For Walgreens, just on a fundamental point. They are a company that's making money. Everyone knows about Walgreens. There's a Walgreens on every block, and they have big pharma on their site, so they have a lot of things that are going for them. I believe even if there was the world's worst depression coming up, the ultimate recession, there's some companies that would survive and many that would fail, but I do think Walgreens is one of those companies that will survive. Going back to the dividends, at the moment they are paying 25 cents per stock for the dividends. So every quarter you're going to be receiving 25 cents per stock that you own. I think this is huge. With stocks, sometimes dividend plays. I like to put my money into dividends because they're safe and reliable, but a lot of the times the dividends don't end up being worth a lot of money. Very little for the amount that the stock is worth. Just on example, you could own a stock that's worth hundreds of dollars and receive a dividend for that stock that might literally be $1 or something even less. So to have a 25-cent dividend is pretty good. When we do the math here, so for every stock you'll get 25 cents. You have 4 stocks. That will be $1. I think this is a great opportunity, even at its current price of $8, $8, 16, 24, 32 for 4 stocks, $32. You could buy that now and basically guaranteed for the rest of time, you're going to make $4 for the year. Now, with this being a falling knife play, there is still a lot of opportunity to get trapped and lose a lot of money. Do I think this is the absolute low in Walgreens? Absolutely not. I'm looking to add money on this play as the stock continues to go down, and I'm actually hoping it continues to go down more and more and more, with my ultimate price target being $5. If it goes down past $5, you better bet I'm going to be throwing insane amounts of money towards this, basically my whole paycheck, because I will consider that to be a true golden opportunity. 5 would be pretty low. I think the next leg down for Walgreens is going to be $7.50. I'm going to be patient, not touch at $8 where it is now, but I do believe when it gets down to $7.50, I'm going to continue to add shares. Thank you guys for watching my video today. Again, this is Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movements, making money, and money momentum. The momentum on this stock right now is red, and it is the momentum of a falling knife. But because of that, I truly think that this is a gem with a ton of opportunity. I would love to hear what you guys have to think about this, and if you see any other gems in the market, if you're investing into Walgreens, and what you thought of my take. Thank you so much. Please leave a like, subscribe. Have a great day.